Hi everyone, welcome to the new video. Before starting the video, I would like to tell one thing that I'm going to complete my 1 year in YouTube in 10th November in 5 days. So, I'm thinking to bring a special video for that. But thank you so much. I wanted to thank you because without you all being the part of this journey, um, and this would have not been possible. Motivation and your support, your love for my videos, thank you so much. And truly, I'm truly grateful for everything that I have got from this 1 year journey. Truly, I'm a different person now. And so yeah, that's all. Let's start the video. Today I am thinking to discuss about the statuses in Kubernetes. We'll discuss about all the statuses that pod can go in which a pod can be in Kubernetes, and mostly what are the issues behind those status. So yeah, let's go. So I have penned down all the statuses which I can think of. The pod can be in Kubernetes. Uh, the pod can be in these eight status as of now, like what I can think of. First is pending, second is running, third is succeeded, fourth is failed, fifth is CrashLoopBackOff, sixth is ImagePullBackOff, seventh is unknown, and eighth is terminating. So, what we mean by this status is, let's discuss. By pending, we mean that see, if we understand the Kubernetes architecture, there is a etcd component in a master node, or which keeps a database of what all pods have been scheduled, what are not working, what can be scheduled, everything. It's like a database. And there is a scheduler in masternode which gets the data from etcd, and accordingly it will schedule the pod. Okay, so whenever a new request come, our request will be coming. According to the request, the scheduler will check the availability of pods, and it will schedule the pods in the nodes, in the worker nodes. So by pending means pods are still not assigned to nodes, but scheduler has got the request. Scheduler has received the request, and pods are going in pending state because there can be some other reason that there is no memory, or there is something missing, some memory issue, some node is not working, something that pods are still not assigned to the nodes, because according to the uh, nodes or replicas, the pods will be assigned to the nodes. So that are not assigned, but scheduler has received your request and it has addressed the request, but it is finding the way how to assign the pod, but pod is going into pending state because it is still not assigned. Okay, the application is still not running, it's not up. Second is running, when the pod is up and running inside the container. So yes, the your application is up and it's working fine, the status is up. Succeeded is pod has came up, executed its code, and exit with 0. So in this way, like whatever pods, it has done its job, now the pods have exited with 0 status. So everything worked fine, and after that, because pods, the The whatever the code was or whatever the functionality was, it didn't require pod to be up and running. So once the task was done, it exited with this zeros, exited with status code 0, and it has succeeded. Failed is that some or the other pod like has been executed with status code 1 or not 0, exit with non 0 status. That's why, or non-zero code, that's why the pod has gone into failed state, because something is not right either with all the pods or with one of the pod. So that's why crash loop back means something is some issue is there which we have to check in log, some issue which is causing pod to restart again and again. So because pod is going down and Kubernetes, this is a Kubernetes nature that whenever a pod is, goes down, or it is like uh 0 by 0, suppose it is like this, there should be one pod, but not like a desired pod should be one, but currently there is no, some issue is there. So in order, the Kubernetes nature is it will try to equal it. So till the time it won't be, it will restart the pod again and again. So that's why, because of this nature of Kubernetes, the pod is again restarting, and that's why it is going in crash loop backoff state. Image pullback off is while deploying, when deployed, the image used is not getting picked up. It can be the credential issue, that wherever, because it's a private registry, and wherever the image is stored, it's private, the credentials are not configured. That's why the image is not, the cluster is not able to pull the image, or the image does not exist, or there is some um, mismatch in name or the tag. That's why image pullback of error is coming. Unknown error is when the it is not, or you can say kubelet. Kubelet helps in determining the status of the pod. Kubelet is not working and it is not able to determine the status of the pod. Terminating is when a pod has been, uh, scaled down, or it has been brought down, and it has pod has gracefully shut down. Then it will be, when you will shut down the, see, if it's a pod, you can gracefully shut it down, and it will be showing as when you do kubectl stop pod, or delete pod will be going into terminating state, which means that pod is gracefully shutting down. Okay, gracefully shutting down. So that is the status of, that is what we mean by terminating. So that's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful. Please let me know your views in the comment section. Till then, take care. Bye.